Hey everybody, Bratboy90, MixedGrid. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead. Otherwise, we're going to get into it. I'm going to talk about my A50s and A40s and the mod kits I did to them and how all that works out. So let me start with what the A50 comes with. It comes with this foam pad. Oh, this is not shaping up well. There we go. Foam pad, and it's good. I mean, it's comfortable. It's pretty plush. It's very comfy, and it also comes with the foam pad for the top, and you can change those on the A50. And the A50 is wireless, and here's the A50. It's really nice. It shows what it's charging. Dock station's pretty nice. Sets in really easy, just charges with some little things that kind of magnetize on a little bit. And what those go to is a leather one on top and leather ear cups. Now these are super easy to put on. It's literally magnets. It plop right back on. So it's super easy to do. Color change a little bit on the top here. As you can see, there's not that blue deal like the old one, which, I mean, you're not really going to see it anyways. But going leather, sound suppression from outside noises is awesome, way better. And I would definitely recommend the mod kit. $40, hell of a deal to go to pretty much an enclosed system compared to what I would consider an open ear setup. So we'll set those back on, and I will say sometimes you got to fidget a little to make sure it starts charging, but usually not too much. Now we'll get to the Astro A40s, which are set up on my wife's build. This is awesome. I love my A50s, don't get me wrong. There's a whole, let's see if I can pull it up. Let's see, Astro. Okay, so they have a command center. And command center actually works on this too, and I'll have to get into that. But command center for the A50, pretty much everything is controlled here. Anything you want to do is all through the command center. And the A40 has that too. So it's kind of like the A40 is almost a little bit better, but you stick to wired. It's just that your controls are physical, and you don't... Some of your controls are physical, I should say. And you don't have to... There's nothing different, really. It's just this you control here. You control it on your ear, and there's a dial there. So those things are physical. It's just you get it in a nice little package here, right at your hand, instead of up on your head. It's up to you if you like or prefer that. There's definitely more options on how to daisy chain the A40s compared to 50s, and you never have to worry about battery life. A50s, I don't have a problem with my battery life. Those last a long gaming session, 8 hours easily, probably more. I don't really game for more than 8 hours at a time. Now the A40s, the way these came, the mod kit is sitting down there. The original mod kit, sorry. So the original kit was like this, and I kept it. It's white all around with some red, and that's kind of an ugly gray on those foam pads. Same kind of foam pads as an A50. So what the mod kit does is you go to a black mic, and this is the Pro mic. They say it's a little bit better. You go to leather cups, which are really nice. Same thing as an A50. They come right off, and that still stays gray. On the A50, there's kind of a buffer here that's attached, but 40 is a little different. And on the top, this turns to red, and you get leather there too. Really comfy. Also makes this... Okay, so these are actually an open ear design originally, and I'll show you why. On the back here, see this rubber seal? That doesn't exist on the original A40. Original A40 ones don't have this seal. They're little things that go on, but they let all audio pass through outside. So not only do you get audio from between this crack, but you get audio through the foam. So with the leather setup, it's 100% better. Huge improvement for the A40. I would say these are exactly on par with my A50s, just with that hand-touch controllable modulation. I can't say they're louder. They're probably about the same. Maybe a hair louder, just because they get direct-fed power instead of a battery. But awesome upgrade to make. Again, this is $40 too, so you get more with this. You get a mic, right? You get your mic, which is actually removable and flippable on these. You can... I'll show you. You can just flip it. Prefer it on one side over the other. And it's real simple to do the mod kit, and it's definitely worth $40. And if I'm telling you the A50 is 40 bucks and all you get is the leather cups and the top, no mic, that stays the same. Hello, cat. All that stays the same. Then it's kind of like a ripoff for A50 people, but you know what? 40 people get a little bit better stuff. I would really recommend it. Definitely a good purchase. A40s are awesome. The MixAmp TR Pro, whatever, their new special thing they're calling is awesome. The mute feature is awesome, so it's right here on your thing. This is the mute button. I'll show you what it does. Boom. That is your visual knowledge of if you're muted or not. Red is muted, white is not. So you know if you're muted in a visual sense, and it's super simple. Now on mine, you simply flip up your mic straight up and that mutes you. On these, that does not work. So that's a little bit different. But I would definitely recommend the A40s for anyone who doesn't want to deal with wireless or just simply wants to have a little bit more modifiability, I guess. But hey, thanks for watching. You guys got any questions, go ahead and feel free to ask me. I definitely try to help out everybody. Try to respond to stuff that makes sense to respond to. And if you want to, you can help me out a ton by subscribing to the channel and shooting a like on the video. Thanks for watching, guys.